welcome back to Soft Reacts. Hope you having a wonderful day. Today we're going to react into Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 6, Episode 11. This episode is called Gone, but before we do, we have to talk about last episode because I couldn't talk about it. Last episode, oh my god, was so hard watching Willow go through what she went through. Like, first of all, Allison sold it. Like, she sold it. I really believe that she felt hopeless, that her addiction is destroying her and her relationships. Like, a great episode using magic as a metaphor for addiction. Any kind of addiction. It's not just drugs that can ruin someone's life. Any addiction, video games, working, alcohol, sports, anything that someone becomes obsessed with at a point of it ruining their lives can ruin someone, just like Willow. Seeing Willow getting slapped by Dawn, then fell to the ground completely devastated, it really crushed me. Like, it was the first time I saw Willow cry like this. Like, you know, it was something I didn't see before from her. And Dawn's slap was absolutely justified. Willow basically took Dawn with her in a city part of town for hours to get high. And she was so out of it and high around her that she almost got her killed. Like, much worse things could have happened to her, and she got lucky. Dawn got lucky and Willow got lucky. And I feel like Willow was like the only person at the moment that Dawn could rely on, because Dawn can rely on Buffy right now, knowing how, what happened to her and how she got back and how depressed she is. So, you could tell that Dawn relies on Willow and Tara more this season than she does with Buffy. So I can understand why Dawn felt so betrayed and disappointed, And this season really shows that no matter how great you think a character is, in the end, they're still flawed. And this is why I love Willow. Like, she can be so good, but still she has so much problems. I know that season 6 isn't well liked by most of the fandom, and I admit they're about subtle as a sledgehammer with the metaphors, but I really love it. It's dark, more darker than season 5. It's dark and depressing and very mature, I really love what they're trying to do with it. Like, they're not in high school anymore. It's not season 1 and season 2 where they were young and, their lives were more or less complicated. So, it just goes well with the growth that the show had and the characters had throughout the seasons, So I really like that. And for Spike and Buffy, Spike he can be healthy. He doesn't know he can be healthy. But I believe he does genuinely want two things: for Buffy to live and for her to love him. He's trying so hard to make the first happen by trying to help her every time, even though sometimes he sucks at it. And the second just isn't happening no matter how he tries, and I feel like deep down he knows it. So in order for him to keep her with him, he's dragging her down with him, because he knows she can't be with him in her world, so he's dragging her down with him to his world, and it's not because he wants to hurt her. He doesn't believe that. He doesn't believe or think that by doing this he's hurting her, but since he wants her so badly, he's dragging her down with him to his world, And man, I feel like one of these days Buffy's gonna snap. She's gonna snap at him and, realize that what she's doing is not her, But man, anyway, without further ado, let's dive into this reaction.
We can't have candles?
Dawn, it's a magic clearance. Everything must go.
But they're just candles.
Oh, she's getting rid of...
Well, yeah, to you and me, they're just candles, but to witches, they're like bungs. any reminder of what it is that she's trying to stay away from, you know, could cause her to give in to temptation.
Is that Spike's lighter?
Oh, you want to see cool? I'll show you cool.
He's making things invisible?
I call that a successful test.
Well, that's just half the test.
Hey!
She's gonna be late for school again.
Is that a wig? Why is she wearing a wig?
Hey, Donnie, making you a nice omelet.
I'm not hungry.
So
Donnie, you need
upset.
to eat something.
Thanks for your concern.
Dawn is having issues.
Okay, I deserve the wrath of Dawn, but why is she taking it out on you?
Because I let it happen.
Morning.
What are you?
His entrance into the house cracks me up, and then he acts like it's a normal morning for him, fixing his hair and greeting them. A Spike.
Yeah, well, the fact is my light has gone missing. Thought it might have dropped out of my pocket last time I was here.
Haven't seen it?
You have.
You? Making up excuses.
Oh, don't flatter yourself, love. Bloody fond of that lighter.
Stop trying to see me. And stop calling me that.
It's been his go-to pet name for her for years, and it just bothering you now?
No, I love this hair. The way it bounces around when... This flapjack's not ready to be flipped.
Stop that.
Good Godfrey Cambridge, Spike. You still trying to mac on Buffy? Wake up already. Never gonna happen.
Oh, good morning. You must be Dawn.
May I help you?
I'm Doris Kroger from Social Services.
Social worker?
We had an appointment.
So, we gonna chat this out, or what?
Not the time.
Now's really not a good time. I have company.
Buffy's a great mom. She takes good care of her little sis. Like, when Dawn was hanging out too much in my crypt, Buffy put a right stop to it.
He said crib. You know, kids staying there, bugging street slang. Oh, wrong with... You know, I know what that looks like, but I swear it's not what it looks like.
I think I've seen enough.
It's been kind of a bad time.
It's been a bad time now for a while, hasn't it, Miss Summers? I'm just not convinced that an unemployed young woman like yourself can provide.
I can. I do.
Well, we'll just have to see about that then, won't we?
Buffy got a good reason for her depression, but it doesn't mean that Dawn's struggles shouldn't be addressed. I genuinely think that Dawn is being neglected.
Didn't go well, huh?
Why won't you go?
I just thought you'd...
Get out of here.
Just getting what I came for, love.
She had it with her. I thought she put it away. Oh no, she's gonna cut her hair. This is why she's wearing the wig. Just because he told her he liked her hair. Cutting your hair due to an emotional crisis. Who hasn't been there, right? Like, it's been a long time since we've seen Buffy with short hair.
I'm
Like,
scared. What if we get
since
caught?
season 2. Oh, she
Slayer.
looks sexy.
What? Where? There. Head this way. Oh, I need to be invisible. I need it more. Buffy can't see me. You overloaded it.
Oh no.
Oopsie.
They've made Buffy invisible?
Where are you?
At table 4, apparently.
Well, that remains to be seen. Like you.
I'm invisible, girl.
She
Xander?
knows.
Sorry. Wait a sec. Have you been feeling ignored lately?
Yeah, ignored. I wish. I left Main Street after getting my hair cut and was...
You cut your hair?
Oh, yeah.
No,
This is serious.
don't do something
I
to
know.
your hair before the wedding.
It's the day I've had.
Don't.
Why would anyone make her invisible anyway? I mean, Invisible Slayer's got to be way more effective than the standard variety.
Yeah, I'm less with the why and more with the how.
This is kind of fun.
Well, it would help if we
Yeah.
had a little bit more to go on, or
How are they shooting this?
maybe it's a
It's
mistake.
an accident?
A magical mistake.
Yeah.
Who'd be messing with that kind of power?
Oh, he thinks it's Willow. Yeah, of course he thinks it's Willow.
It was nothing. I didn't slip.
Well, nobody's mad. Relapse is a part of recovery. We understand that. We just have to figure a way to fix it.
Fix what?
Fix Buffy.
Buffy's broken.
Well, you know what I'm talking. Buffy was in town, leaving the haircutting place, when she suddenly
Buffy
just...
got her hair cut?
Yeah.
I see. So now when anything nasty happens, I get conveniently blamed for it?
No one's
For a
blaming.
while.
Willow, where are you going?
Oh, yeah. That's gonna be hard for a while.
She could be anywhere, even here, right now, watching, listening to every word we say. For all we know, she could be one of us. Oh, wait, no, isn't she?
Buffy's gonna get wild and
I
free.
am the ghost of fashion victims past.
She is gonna have some fun for a while.
Hello,
She
Mrs.
doesn't usually
Pope.
do this. What is she planning to do? Don't do this as a social worker. Come on, she was only doing her job, you know?
Okay.
Buffy, I understand your frustration. But
Kill, kill, kill.
What?
You know you want
Shut
to.
up! Just shut up!
Buffy.
Oh yes, the Summers file. It's right over here. It's a 15-year-old girl living under her older sister's guardianship. The house is complete.
What is this? All work and no play make Doris a dull girl?
I didn't do this. There was a voice.
Buffy, this
before.
is
It made my
bad.
coffee.
Take the rest of the day off. See your doctor.
Look, Xander, I figured out this is where Buffy disappeared from what you told me, so don't start jumping to any conclusions.
No jumping. Look,
He's
feet
not
firmly
jumping.
planted.
Paint that I scraped off the fire hydrant.
What fire hydrant?
Ow!
Ow!
Whatever hit this fire hydrant hit it after it was made invisible. I'm gonna find this van that's been stalking Buffy. By the way, where is Buffy?
She's gonna torture him.
Whatever beastie you are, I know you're here. And I hurt beasties.
What the hell are you doing?
Buffy?
I told you. Stop trying to see me.
Well, obviously I haven't found anything yet. At least nothing that would explain why things near Buffy become invisible. Ew!
Whatever's happening to the pylon will probably happen to her. But if we don't find Buffy, I mean, if we don't figure out how this was done.
Oh shit.
She's pudding?
Wait a minute. We're not killing anybody, especially not Buffy.
You guys are so immature.
I mean, like, what do you think Warren was trying to do all along? What the hell? Jonathan, what the fuck are you doing here?
Villains! When are you gonna get that through your thick skulls?
We're not killers, we're crime lords. You get that ray working, and the first thing we're gonna do is find Buffy and revisible her before it's too late.
Oh no. Oh no.
Spike? What are you doing?
What am I? What does it look like I'm doing, you nit? I'm exercising, huh? A man shouldn't use immortality as an excuse to let himself go. You gotta keep fit.
You wouldn't. Fact is, she's come down with a slight case of invisibility.
Yeah. How did,
What the fuck is Buffy doing? Like, the fact that she's invisible now is just, like, it's making her go wild and do things that she's never done or, like, dared to do before, you know?
You know, kidding aside, Spike, you really should get a girlfriend.
That was bloody stupid.
What's the matter? Ashamed to be seen with me?
This vanishing act's right liberating for you, isn't it? Go anywhere you want.
Oh, she feels
Do anything you
liberated.
want. You need to go. Get dressed if you can find your clothes and push off, because if I can't have all of you, I'd rather... Hey, that's cheating.
Don't use magic. Willow, you can do it. Willow. See? It's been a long time since we've seen Buffy, you know,
Dawn?
free. Donnie! You're busted, don't try.
There you are.
Buffy? Where are you?
I'm invisible. Check this out. Ooh, unidentified flying pizza coming in for a landing.
You're making jokes and flying pizzas.
I don't think that's
I can't talk to you like this. I can't see you. How can I talk to you if I can't see you?
Dawn! Dawn!
Buffy really needs to put herself together for Dawn. At least for Dawn, you know?
Anya and I think whatever made you invisible is slowly killing you.
Tell her about the pudding.
Anya!
Wow.
She just say Wow. Better be careful. It's just Jonathan and the other guy. Can't remember his name, but Warren is the one I'm concerned about. I don't want her to be put in a position where she has to do magic, you know?
Now!
Hey! Let go of me!
Oh,
Congratulations.
no.
You're our first hostage.
Xander?
Don't talk. Just listen, Slayer. You don't have a lot of time.
Who is this? You sound familiar.
I'm nobody. We've got your friend Willow, and if you don't want anything nasty to happen to her, you better meet us.
You okay, Will?
Buffy?
Where are the bad guys?
All around you, Slayer, so don't try anything. Slayer's here.
Sorry, didn't see her.
Why don't we continue this in a less crowded area, like over there?
So what annoying thing are you gonna do to me now?
Save your life, make you visible.
Right. I'm supposed to believe that?
They told me everything, Buffy. Something's happening to you, that you're...
Fading away. I know.
I can fix that. Okay, now hold still, and all your troubles will soon be gone.
You're on the wrong setting.
What?
What's she talking about?
That's what I'd like to know.
Buffy's trying to...
Warren, seriously. Man, this guy is pure evil.
There's 3 of us against just 1 of you.
Hey, you lied to us.
Better yourself.
You think she cares about that? I go down, we all go down.
And I promise, you're all going down.
This is ridiculous. I can't even see the fight. Imagine if they record this over the phone and like the actors weren't really there, you know? It would be fucking hilarious.
Ow, ow! What's chest hair?
I know that voice. You're... Jonathan? You have chest hair? Warren? Who are you?
Yeah.
Andrew, I summoned the flying monkeys that attacked the high school during the school play, you know?
It's Tucker's brother.
It's Tucker's brother.
Ah.
Oh.
You might beat us this time, Slayer, but next time, next time.
Maybe not.
I mean, it's locked. We're supposed to check it.
I forgot.
I give you my arch nemesis.
So fucking lame.
Oh my god, Buffy.
I know. They're gone. I guess we should chase them.
No, we are here. It is adorable. I don't know how I got through this day.
But you got through
The
it.
important thing is that you did.
Yeah.
It's a good first step.
How are you doing? Post-invisibleness.
She really liked being invisible.
Dawn was pretty freaked out when I got Xander's message. You know, that I was fading away.
Yeah, how did you feel?
I actually got scared.
Yeah, who wouldn't?
Me.
Yeah.
I don't want to die. That's something, right?
Yeah, yeah, it is. Yeah, for them indeed. Walking through depression and then having an experience where you realize that you don't want to die can be a weird feeling. We see clearly that this season, both Buffy and Willow's storyline are kind of related. They both deal with a sort of depression and they try to escape from that with addiction. Toxic relationship, magic/drugs, it's all the same. It's a way of self-destruction when you think you don't deserve better. But thankfully, Willow got through the day without using magic, and Buffy realized that she doesn't want to die anymore. And I think that the bitter outlet of Dawn has affected her. And I said Buffy had to put it together for her sister's sake. And I'm glad that she did. Buffy and Spike. You noticed that when she found the lighter, I thought that she put it away, but she kept it with her and she didn't want to give it back to Spike. Those are gestures of love. You know, she wants something to, to remind her of him. So, Buffy, there's definitely more to her feelings for Spike that she's telling us, like, definitely. Warren is the true villain of the trio. He's the only one that actually wants Buffy dead. For no reason. Andrew just seems to be a poor idiot sidekick of his, wicked friend. And Jonathan is just simply tied to his crones because he's in need of friendship. And like their place is not with that guy. That Warren is really dangerous, man. He's really dangerous. And he creeps me out. Even though he's lame most of the time, he creeps me out. Like, you know, they're lame. And I'm not used to those type of villains in Buffy. For God's sake, we dealt with a god in the last season. Like, seriously, a god. They are only humans. No demons, no vampires, no evil hell god, not apocalypse, not the end of the world. Only three boys with the lamest agenda ever. Like, ever. But the thing is, they're humans after all. And she has to let them go. Like, even though they do stuff and trying to kill her, and they really don't consider the consequences of their actions. She can't fight them, they're humans. Like, you know, Buffy can't touch them. So, you know, it just feels like it feels like they're out of place in the show. You know, but you know, it's like everything else and everyone else in this season. Like everyone feels out of place. So here's that. Anyway, I think that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed my reaction. See you in the next video.